so beautiful. Woo! Amazing. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Diabetes Management Group. My name is Patrick Liu, and I had pre-diabetes back in 2021 and was able to reverse it in 2022. And here are 3 things that I learned whenever I go on hikes and I start to exhibit symptoms of tingling sensations in my feet. So for some people, if you aren't aware of the stabbing or burning sensations in your feet or numbness of your feet, that is a symptom of diabetic neuropathy. Now for me, I didn't get to that classification. However, during my walk and during my hike, I figured, oh, it would be great to share some helpful tips on how to enjoy going on walks if you are experiencing those symptoms. And the major thing that I want to share with y'all is check your feet before and after. So that's tip number 1. Make sure you check your feet before and after, just to make sure that there aren't any cuts or lacerations or any other of those factors. Because if you do have that, make sure you use the appropriate amount of bandages to cover that up, to absorb any of the shock so it does not get worse throughout your hike if you're wanting to go on that hike, regardless of what anyone says. Then tip number 2 is to take frequent rest breaks as needed. And once you take those rest breaks, make sure you elevate your feet. Kind of lift them up just like that. Take some of the pressure off your feet. Switch them around just a little bit right there, just so that you could get your feet a break. Just move your feet around like circles. And by doing some of those circles or ABCs, you're able to warm up those feet and the muscles that are around there, as well as helping with that circulation down there so it doesn't feel as terrible, horrendous. And tip number 3 that I want to share with y'all is make sure you have some water to hydrate yourself during those breaks. Take your time with it, and you will most likely be uneven terrains such as this. Make sure you wear comfortable shoes that are also pretty sturdy, lots of cushion to absorb any shocks, and if you were to feel some abrupt shakiness in your ankles, then having a supportive and sturdy shoe will help out with that. And make sure to use your sight and your other senses just to look around, hear around, and really sense that environment that's around you so you're able to enjoy the experience while also maintaining your safety throughout it. And right now, eyes and sight to make sure both sides of the road before crossing. Good practices. And for a bonus tip that I want to share with y'all is enjoy the fun and awesome scenery. Like, we are living in a beautiful earth and environment, and as you can tell, look at all these greeneries, and as you saw at the start of the video, beautiful waters that are right in front of me. And in order to fully enjoy that immersive experience as well, don't forget to pack some sunscreen and some bug spray and truly enjoy that immersive experience. And once you are done with that hike, make sure you come back and check those feet. Always check those feet just to make sure how that progress was, and if you need to make any adjustments for the future hikes in regards to diabetic neuropathy and making sure that you manage it appropriately. So thank you all so much for tuning into this quick video and some exciting news. We have new podcast episodes that are dropping every Thursday at 7 o'clock Eastern time. You can find it on Spotify or on our YouTube channel to learn more about the awesome stories of people with the different forms of diabetes, or to learn from healthcare professionals who specialize in working with people with diabetes. So it is an awesome time. Highly recommend everybody watch that podcast, share it, and review it with other people. And you would do me a huge favor if you could like this video, give this a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. Click that notification bell for updates, as well as joining our Facebook community where you learn more awesome tips, directly communicate with myself and other people who are just as motivated to reverse and eradicate their type 2 diabetes and their pre-diabetes. So thank you all so much again for tuning into this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy those hikes.